What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? I'm actually just wanting to shoot this video to kind of do a little bit of an update of what's been going on, because I haven't really been editing a lot of videos and posting them lately. Kind of felt like I was on a roll editing videos again and posting them, but I just wanted to shoot this quick little update, just to kind of keep record of everything that's been going on in my life, I guess. I mean, that's pretty much what this channel's been, right? For anybody who's new here, it's just a slew of videos of random things that happened in my life and things that I'm working on. But why not just chat about it here in this video? Pretty much for every day that it's not raining or too windy, I've been trying to go down to finish getting my A license with skydiving. It's been a little bit of a pain in the ass because ever since that hurricane that passed by, it's just been one day after another of either rain or wind or both. And so I end up driving down there, not being able to do much, unfortunately. But yeah, the air up here has been pretty shitty since I still have a few more things to get checked off that list and a few more things to learn before I can actually officially feel like I could say I'm a skydiver. But more on that in a bit. Also, if you weren't around a few days ago, I was streaming and was doing the stream for my birthday, which feels even weird at this point. Think how awkward everything is today. When you look back even like 3 years ago, remember what it was like last year? Things are definitely changing fast, and I don't know if that's like a feeling you get as you get older, or if it's just that things really just are moving that fast and changing. It just seems like every year we're in like some new weird dimension. Anyway, speaking of my birthday, huge thanks to John. He got me this sick soldering iron over here. It's a Weller. So I used to have this little one that was like a little pen. I don't know where the hell I misplaced it. I was working on something. I don't know what the last thing was that I was soldering. Probably there's something in the RV or in the van, or I don't even know. And I misplaced it like a couple months ago. I'm sure it'll eventually pop up here somewhere. But yeah, John was mentioning this in the birthday stream, and again, thanks, dude. These soldering irons that I've had since I was in my early 20s, and they're horrible, like Radio Shack ones. And I mean, you saw, but other people here who are watching, I don't know if you guys were here for that, but yeah. Oh, look at this. And I even got all these different tips to choose from now. He sent me the tip, just the tip. I don't know why it's not staying in autofocus mode, but there we go. So yeah, at least those soldering irons come through. I ended up building this whole thing with it, which was a bit of a pain in my ass, but we'll talk about that in a minute too. If any of you guys that watch my channel solder, you know, it like having an iron that isn't like a crappy 15-watt one definitely makes a huge difference. It just, things go faster and they're cleaner, and you don't break stuff because sometimes pads get lifted and you have other issues. So Una, you trying to look too? You trying to see what's in the box? I wonder if she thinks it's her Bully Make stuff. It's not your Bully Make stuff. It smells like a Weller. I'm just kidding. I don't know what smells are. So yeah, I had a fun time working on this thing, even though I was using a really crappy iron. But hey, it worked. Now I just have to get this tuning right, because every time I get it to hover a little bit, it starts wanting to do the shack shimmy. I just don't have enough time on the pixhawk to really, nail it down as soon as I see it doing something funky. Yeah, anyway, Betaflight's definitely like a one-click wonder in comparison to what pixhawk does. But some might say it's not as capable. Also, check this out. Alex sent me these two goggles for my birthday as well, and these are the exact goggles that I use when I go skydiving, except normally I'm renting gear at the place that I go to. Even though they're listed as shatterproof, they are not scratchproof, and because people just throw them down on the counters or drop them on the ground all day, they get completely scratched up. But I do have to admit, those scratched up goggles help me a lot, because as soon as that door opened on the airplane and I'm staring down at the ground, I'm thinking, oh, it's no big deal. It's not like I can see it anyway, because everything's blurry. I got a bunch of scratches on these glasses, so I would stand out there no problem. Now I'm going to be forced to see this whole thing in HD? Thanks, Alex. Okay, check it out. Finally got this thing working. Except it's gotta be tuned because the props. they just kind of go from nothing to full blast. But yeah, it's all working. Falcor, you want to ride on it? No? You just want to see? So it works, but something's wrong with the pitch because it keeps wanting to pitch back. So maybe the accelerometer needs to be recalibrated, but looks like it's working for now. Motors aren't warm or anything. Battery feels okay. Alright, bring it inside. See how he wants to fly? Like I'm having to keep my roll axis and pitch axis to the top right. What's going on, guys? Another day driving. I'm going out of town again. I'm going to meet up with a buddy who's going to hopefully be showing me how to use a paramotor paragliding wing. And the sky is beautiful today, but unfortunately I have to drive like 4 hours out to where I'm going. I couldn't find anyone local that could really help me out. I've been trying for like the past couple years to really find someone that can help me in my area. It seems like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just go far to make this happen. It seems like a lot of other people had to do the same thing. I don't mind doing it. It's not like I'm doing anything else at the moment. I'll be there till, I don't know yet. It depends on what happens. How long I'm actually there hanging out. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to enjoy the scenery on my way there, and if I think of anything else to say or add to this, I'll come back. Alright, so check it out. John's on the right in the trike, and he's getting a tandem right now, which I just got back from. And then Chris is right above them. I'm assuming he's probably videotaping them, but it's pretty cool. I got to fly the trike most of the way once he climbed up to altitude a bit. And then he started teaching us how to induce oscillations and all sorts of other things that we need to practice up high when we go up there on our own. And that way we can be a little bit safer from that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. They're having some fun up there. What's up, guys? Just got back on the ground from doing a PPG trike tandem flight. Look how beautiful it is out today. It's an awesome sunset, and we got the moon on the other side, just chilling. They're upfield right now, and they just landed. John is another student who Chris is teaching alongside me. And we both met up with him here today. Well, we met up at a different park first to do a bunch of kiting stuff. We got to run down a couple hills and do a couple little like low flights off the little hill. That was fun. I know Chris got like a video of one of them, but it wasn't the best one. All the best ones weren't on video, of course, but we're walking over there now. I think they're packing up and gonna head over this way. And we're probably gonna get going for tonight. I think I'm good. I don't think I need an extra day for kiting or anything. I can do it at home. And I'll show you guys what I'm working on. Here they come though. How was that?
The young guys are riding and the old guy walks.
Yeah, what's up with that, right? They all got one wheels and motors.
No power. And he let it idle too long, and when we come on the ground it stalled because he was going to taxi up. And then,
oh, okay.
So
I was wondering why the wing came down in front of you guys.
Yeah, it just
that makes sense.
Stalled. Instead they let it idle too long. That was blast.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Can you wait now to do it yourself?
No, I can't. But I want to do it right.
Of course.
You know. Yeah, he was doing the oscillation. I didn't feel comfortable.
No.
I said, well,
yeah, I know you said you didn't really want to do that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, he wants me to get a feel for it in case something happens. And I said, we'll go that. But I should have did it because he was on there with me to talk me through it. But we were doing the oscillation, but the wing over. I said, I just don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But I get it. You know, it could happen anytime, and you want to know how to recover from it.
It's one of those things I think you get used to over time, and you just realize it's a part of what you do. And
yeah, but I think the more you do it, then it just becomes muscle memory.
Yeah, but they're pretty forgiving. Like, he had me pull it down pretty far, and it went right back.
Yeah.
Those things are docile.
Well, they are. I think they build a lot of that into them. Yeah.
I would assume the one that Chris is flying today, that one there, any of us pull anything, we're going to the ground.
You know, and what he was doing, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I don't really. And I'm not saying I wouldn't want to do it later, but I really don't. My reason for doing it is just to get up and fly. I just like to.
Oh yeah, that was fun as hell, man. Even if I was on a trike just going up there, I'd have fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The point where I can't run, I'll go to a trike.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel the same way. I don't think it's too bad. I thought that was just as fun as other stuff I've done in the air.
They said that most of the guys that are buying the paramotors are age 50 to 55. And a lot of them buy a paramotor, then they realize they can't run.
And then
so
switch.
Then they switch to a trike.
Well, that's how we get the cheaper ones.
So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was a blast.